whenever we see a patient in the ER, we always come up with a differential diagnosis, and these were the three that I was thinking of. So from blunt cardiac trauma, you think about myocardial contusion, which just means that the heart muscle got impacted by trauma, arrhythmia, which is the commotio cordis that we talked about, and then myocardial infarction, which everybody knows as heart attack. But to me, the more information that we got today, especially with the NFL confirming that he was defibrillated with a portable AED. Yesterday, we just knew that it was CPR, but today finding out that there was defibrillation involved, that tells me that it was an arrhythmia, probably ventricular fibrillation, and that just really raises my suspicion that this was, in fact, commotio cordis.
And I know that you also sent us an image to try and really help us visualize what this impact looked like, so we can put that up and show our viewers there. And this is a young athlete here.
The importance of this image is to tell parents that when these cases are pretty rare, about 20 to 30 per year. They usually occur in competitive sports athletes who are younger than 20 years old. So as you get older, especially older than 20, your chest wall, your ribs become more rigid, and so you're able to prevent that blunt trauma. But when you're younger, that force from a projectile, so a hockey puck, a lacrosse ball, a baseball, or even a punch, can go right into the heart. And the key thing to remember is that the timing is very important. It's almost like getting struck by lightning. So when the heart is relaxing, there's a brief period where it repolarizes, where it gets ready to beat again. That's about 20 to 40 milliseconds. So the blunt trauma to the chest has to occur at exactly that moment in order for commotio cordis to occur. So again, it just shows you how incredibly rare but incredibly dangerous this is.
So not everybody's going to be having this when they go out to play football on Sunday, if they go out to play football again on Sunday. So we heard from his uncle today that he was resuscitated twice. A heart stopped on the field and later in the hospital. What kind of prognosis could there be for him in terms of, is this something you can recover from?
Yeah, I think the important thing is that the first responders got to him so quickly, and they started CPR, they administered that first shock, that defibrillation. And so we know that every minute that the shock is delayed, your mortality increases by 10%. So if you look at what happened in the field, how quickly they responded, giving the shock, giving the CPR right away, that was really great as far as how we can predict his prognosis.